And welcome back. Time now for the news from the left, starting off with the Olympics and women's soccer. To their credit, the woke U.S. team actually woke up and won their game today. The team is hands down the best in the world and actually went years without losing a single game at one point. But of course, that all ended in Tokyo. Purple-haired Megan Rapinoe scoring 2 goals. And to be fair, one of them was pretty sweet. She bent one in from a corner kick and nobody touched it, went right in the goal. It was pretty cool. Welcome back to the show, Megan. The team scored the bronze medal. The best team in the world got the bronze medal, which again is pretty much a total embarrassment. Like the Lakers playing in March Madness and failing to reach the Final Four. Something like that. But Rapinoe and the team decided to go full arrogant and then tweet out this photo from their bronze win. "Are you not entertained?" in all caps from Gladiator. No, we're not really that entertained. I mean, I guess we're a little entertained. I mean, you played a soccer game and you won some of them, you lost some of them. You got 3rd place, despite being hands down the best team in the world, playing with every possible advantage. That kind of arrogance is ingrained in Rapinoe's personality. We all remember this moment when they won the World Cup. Can't play it enough.
What do you have to say? What do you deserve?
I deserve this.
You deserve all of it. Everything.
Congrats on 3rd place. And to the non-woke team members, thanks for focusing. And thanks for working hard, harder than your teammates. All right, next up, arguably the most useless man on the planet, our favorite climate czar, John Kerry, continues to have one of the biggest carbon footprints in the world. How perfect is that? His family jet, a.k.a. his wife's family jet, because as we know, John Kerry has never had a clue on how to make money in this world. He just married into a ketchup empire like a true gold digger, a ketchup digger. Well, the family jet that John Kerry married into has logged 16 flights this year. Many of these flights have been remarkably short distances, like going from Boston to Cape Cod, which anybody who's not an annoying, hypocritical, elitist snob would just drive in a car. So what this shows us is John Kerry doesn't even care about projecting an image of being a real climate czar. He's happy to have one of the biggest climate footprints in the entire world as he lectures you about climate change. The ultimate elite, phony, virtue-signaling fool we suspected him of being is exactly who John Kerry is. He thinks he's so impressive in his wife's daddy's jet. And then when he flies commercial with the rest of us peasants, he doesn't even wear a mask. You remember this from a few months ago. The most useless man on the planet award goes to you, Mr. Kerry. Keep up the good work. We need something around here to talk about. And you're it. Next up, Biden's ATF nominee has proven himself to be quite the clown. David Chipman, as I like to call him, is a left-wing zealot who hates the Second Amendment and only thinks he and other government officials should be allowed to have weapons. Recently, he mocked new gun owners, essentially equating them to fools who have no idea what they're doing. His confirmation has been very much in question. Hopefully now it is dead, though, because Chipman apparently failed to disclose to the Senate an interview he did on Chinese state TV back in 2012. He talked about the Sandy Hook school shooting, an interview believed to be used as a distraction by the Chinese Communist Party for a horrific act of violence that happened in China on the same day. So the CCP said, let's talk about Sandy Hook, let's not talk about this. In China, the same day as Sandy Hook, more than 24 kids were stabbed. Better luck next time, Chipmunk. We'll see if you get through, but it's not looking good. Finally, whether college is really a scam, I guess, is still up for debate, but at one university, it certainly seems that way. Purdue University in Indiana apparently accepted way more freshmen than they can handle, greedy as hell, and essentially setting up an Army barracks-style dormitory and common areas to handle the overflow. Take a look.
Purdue accepted way too many freshmen, and now this is their solution. Dorm cubicles.
You imagine arriving to college and this is what you get for your money? In other cases, there are 4 students being put into 2-person dorms now. You know how small those rooms are? 4 people living in 200 square feet? You'd kill each other. Purdue's response, all spaces have been inspected and have full amenities regarding safety, storage, and restroom facilities. So basically, you're not going to die. Welcome to Purdue, where in-state tuition is $10,000 a year, out-of-state almost $30,000. What a joke.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.